Okay, so this video is going to review part 4 of the self-evaluation. So for this section, I want you to self-evaluate the type of thinker you consider yourself. I recommend using Richard Paul and Linda Elder's text to help you complete this section. I want you to be honest, forthright, and critical in evaluating yourself. I hoped you could classify your thinking as you did when assessing the assigned essay. You must write 5 paragraphs for each section using the table on page 13. So this is basically what you did for the initial part of this exercise. But I just wanted to make a point here. All right. So, as I mentioned in the previous video, I have been able to evaluate a few of the essays, and this is one of the things I noted. So, when I asked you to evaluate the overall contents of the essay per what the author wrote, and classifying them as either an uncritical person, self-serving critical person, or a fair-minded critical person, you were to remain with that one choice. You were not, as some students have done, take something from an uncritical person and then write something out, another paragraph or another section of another paragraph for that section, and you took something from the fair-minded critical person. That is a contradiction, right? Because per what Paul and Elder wrote in how they characterize each of these thinkers are very distinct. So they're by using the descriptions of each type of thinker starts leading to contradictions, and the contradictions begin to confuse the reader because you first selected one particular type of thinking and then you're using another type of thinking. So then what is the reader to think, right? So you want to remain consistent. So for example, the first paragraph for this section, you'd write something along the lines of um uh upon critical reflection, I think myself to be a self-serving critical person, and then explain what that means for you. Because I have all of your essays. So based on what you say, I could sort of evaluate what you wrote in this essay and then see what your submission is. Right. So then that's why, it's good to be honest and forthright, because if you don't do that critical self-reflection, how do you expect to develop any insights about yourself, your writing, and academia, and so on and so forth? All right. So then that's what you're going to be doing for part 4 self-evaluation. Hopefully that makes sense. And if not, just let me know, and I could try to provide more context or explanation for you. Okay. So I'm going to stop now and then just go to the last section.